Question 15. A box contains 8 milk chocolate, 6 dark chocolate and 2 white chocolates. Varum takes a chocolate from the box at random and eats it, and he then takes another chocolate and eats it. Lucky man. Alright, find the probability that he eats at least one dark chocolate. Okay, so you can draw yourself out a tree diagram to help you. It's going to have quite a few branches because it's a 3 followed by a 3, but let's go for it anyway because it's a 4-mark question. Alright, so we've got milk. Sorry, write that at the end. Oops. I've got milk, I've got dark, and I've got white. And each of those, there's 3 coming out. Milk, dark, white, milk, dark, white, and milk, dark, white, milk, dark, white, milk, dark, white, milk, dark, white. Fantastic. All right, let's stick some probabilities on. Originally there is 50. Can't count. There is 16 chocolates in the box originally. 8 of them are milk chocolates, so the original probability 8 out of 16. Of dark chocolate, 6 out of 16, and of white chocolate, 2 out of 16. Now let's go down this first branch. So let's imagine that the first one we've had is this milk one here. Okay, so there's now only 15 chocolates left, and only 7 of them are milk. So the probability of getting a second milk one, is 7 out of 15. Okay, so that changes. It's a conditional probability. Next one, there is still 6 dark chocolates out of the 15 chocolate left, and there is 2 white chocolates out of the 15 chocolates left. Alright, now let's imagine that we've picked the first one being dark. So there's still 15 chocolates, but there's 8 milk, 5 dark, and 2 white. So probability of getting milk is 8 out of 15, of dark is 5 out of 15, and of white is 2 out of 15. And lastly, let's pretend that the first one we picked was white, so that means there's, again, 15 chocolates left, and the difference is there's 1 white one. So 8 out of 15 of them are milk, 6 out of 15 of them are dark, and 1 out of 15 of them is white. Okay, we want at least 1 dark chocolate, so we want every branch where there's a dark chocolate on there. So we want this second branch here, we want all of these branches, and we want this middle branch here. To work these out, okay, you could cancel the fractions down, but then you're going to have to kind of rejig them when you want to get a common denominator. So it's not actually the easiest way to do it, okay? So we're going to just keep the 16 and the 15 and not cancel the fractions down on the tree diagrams. Alright, we always go times and going across the tree diagrams. 8 times 6 is 48. 16 times 15, well, 16 times 10 is 160. It's right at the top there. 16 times 5 is 80. So altogether, 48 out of 240 for that branch. Okay? Once you've worked out each branch, you're going to add them all together. So we're just going to write that out as we do it. Okay, so second one, I've got 6 16s. So this is the second line here. 6 16s times 8 15s. 6 times 8 is 48. 16 times 50 is still 240. Next one down, I've got 6 16s times 5 15s. 6 times 5 is 30 over 240. Next one down, 6 and 2 is 12 over 240. And the last one, 2 and 6, again, is 12 over 240. Okay, I can add them all up because they're already over a common denominator, and like I said, that's why we didn't want to cancel down as we went. 48 and 12 is 60, 48 and another 12 is 60, so that's 120, plus that 30 is 150, so then that becomes 15 over 24, which you can divide by 3, is going to give you 5 over 8, so the probability is 5/8.